Hola mi gente, I'm Leticia Reyes and you're watching En la Escena. We want to welcome you today to the sunny island of St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, where we're taking you behind the scenes to see what's happening at Virgin Islands Fashion Week. Stay tuned for some of the hottest fashions to walk the catwalks today. We'll be right back with more En la Escena. Hey, how do you feel?
I'm so elated right now to see things are going the way they are.
Tell us how things are going. Where are we right now and what's about to happen here on the island?
Everything is going pretty fine so far. Should I say great? And what we are doing here today, we are actually giving what we call a taste of the Caribbean catwalk. We join forces with the St. Thomas St. John Chamber of Commerce and Jewel, which is a jewelry train. So we have 10 of the models are showcasing one piece from the of 10 of the designers who will be showcasing on Saturday and Sunday showing.
Give us a little rundown about the people who are displaying here at Fashion Week, Virgin Islands Fashion Week.
Some of the people, the designers who are showing this evening and would be showing on Saturday or Sundays, Andre Etienne. We have the Cosby World. We also have what's his name? Oh my God, it's like so much designers and I just can't remember the names. We have Dana from Zimbabwe, and we also have Miss George from St. Thomas. It's just a host of designers. The names are just so much that I can't remember, but there are 26 designers we'll be showcasing.
Tell us, is Virgin Islands Fashion Week something that happens often, or is this the first one? Tell us the precedents you're setting.
No, actually this is the third one. We skipped 1 year because I actually migrated to New York, so I wasn't able to pull off last year's. So this year I'm doing it, and that's why it's dubbed 2 big shows, 1 great week. I'm actually making up for the last year's missing, so we're doing a show on Saturday and one on Sunday.
What do you have to say to the people who might not have been able to make it out here to the Virgin Islands, but are interested in seeing the show?
I'm actually giving them an invitation to come on out to Virgin Islands Fashion Week next year. It's sun, sea, and sand and fashion, and you yourself can actually testify to that. It's just a scenery of not only beaches, but people and the food and everything just all come together and make this Virgin Islands Fashion Week, what it is.
Well, to me, from what I see, it's very successful, and I just want to say congratulations on behalf of everybody. This is an outstanding event, and much luck to you.
Thank you very much, and I must say thanks for you for actually flying all the way down here, to cover this event.
You know what? It's a hard job, but somebody has to do it, Henry.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more En la Escena. Okay, so we're here with designer
Andre Etienne
and model
Tiffany Renee.
Tiffany looks beautiful today. Why don't you tell us exactly what she's wearing and what inspired your line?
Okay. Tiffany is wearing my ball gown. It's a black and white ball gown. And really what inspired my line is the silhouette of a woman. I like to accentuate her body. And if you look at this piece, right here you could flip it up and it's a totally different look.
Oh, look at that. It's versatile.
It's very versatile.
Okay. Is this your first time here at Virgin Islands Fashion Week?
No, actually I'm a local Virgin Islander.
Okay.
So I represent the Virgin Islands, St. Croix, St. Thomas, and St. John. I've done Fashion Week in Tortola, and I've done it here before in 2007, and this is my third time doing it.
And they've only had 3, so you're pretty much a veteran.
Yes, I am.
So you love shaping and styling for women.
Yes.
How did you get into designing to begin with? Is it just something that flowed through you?
Actually, I was, from a very young boy, I used to always just look at my mom and tell her, yes, no, I don't like that, yes, I like that.
You were opinionated.
Yes, and then it just grew and grew and grew, and then I always had the ability to draw, so I combined the two, and I decided that this is my goal in life. This is my calling.
The handsome gentleman to the left of me is one of the designers here today, Saturday actually, at Virgin Islands Fashion Week, and you have a line called Far Eye. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Far Eye is basically a reggae roots-based company. It's pretty much comfortable wear, laid-back beach wear, and it's pretty much for all ages. We have men, women, and children. We even have onesies that we just came out with as well.
Really, for babies?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Onesies,
beautiful. And tell us, you run this with your brother?
Yes. Me and my brother, my name is Gabriel. My brother's Oren, Stefan. So it's just me and my brother. We came up with the idea, and so far our designs are simple yet effective. Our message is extremely positive. So we're pushing a positive message and trying to keep it simple.
So this beautiful woman to my right has a line of jewelry here at Virgin Islands Fashion Week, and it's called Infinitely Me by Kirsten. Kirsten, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, thank you. It's an honor to be here, and we're really excited about your line. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Okay, Infinitely Me by Kirsten is my love baby. I created Infinitely Me in 2003 when I moved to Georgia. And it's basically just jewelry that I make, different shapes. I like to keep it light and interesting and things that you can wear for years and still be funky, but, you know, have your own statement.
Right. What kind of materials do you use? And the earrings that you're wearing right now, are those part of your line?
Yes, and they're oxidized sterling silver. I only use precious metals. So it's sterling silver and 14 karat gold fill. And I use stones, crystals, whatever I think is pretty and a good quality. It's all about being interesting and, you know, having that extra flavor.
Okay, so this artiste, so decoratively clothed here, to my right is?
Augustine Holder.
Augustine, and you're here at Virgin Islands Fashion Week. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to represent the visual art and how art and fashion can be a hybrid, and art does translate into fashion, and the same fashion into art. So my work represents the human spirit and what our psyche can say on canvas.
Wow, I didn't expect you to go so deep there.
well, my work is very spiritual. I mean, I do paint from the soul.
Very nice.
Yes, thank you.
So tell us a little bit about the paintings that you brought here today.
All right, well, I just bought it just two. I just didn't want to bring my whole collection. But this piece, Fire and Ice, really is like one of my main pieces. Fire and Ice, as you can see, it represents the both dichotomy, fire and water.
Right.
And this is like, it's alive, and it's represents the passion, the soul, the spirit.
Okay, I see the white on the bottom. Is that signifying the ice, and then the top is the fire?
There you go.
And it doesn't. It's not important the order that you place them on the painting.
Well, no. There's no particular order, but
Right.
Fire is, it's heat.
Okay, it's heat.
Yeah.
So it rises.
There you go.
I
there
got
you go.
And the other painting?
This is called Awakening the Spirit, and this is about the rebirth of man, and the spirit comes alive, and this is how I translate that on canvas. And that's what it's about, really. Art really does transcend the human spirit.
Beautiful. How do you feel being here at Virgin Islands Fashion Week?
Well, I do, as a fashionista myself, I do feel that we do have to support the community that we live in and be a part of what we believe in.
Right. Well, this show is filmed mostly in New York, and I hear that you're a former New Yorker.
Yeah,
do you have anything you want to say?
Well, Brooklyn is a beautiful place, and I miss my Brooklyn, and Brooklyn has been a part of me, and Brooklyn has actually shaped a lot of my background.
Wonderful.
Yes.
You hear that? We're giving a shout out to Brooklyn.
Yes,
so
yes.
It's great to meet you here, and we're
you.
so happy. Congratulations
All right.
to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. We'll be back with more. Don't go anywhere.
All right.
Fire,
everybody, this concludes our coverage of Virgin Islands Fashion Week here in the beautiful island of St. Thomas. We hope that you enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed sharing it with you all. Stay tuned to En La Escena at www.enlaescena.com. I'm your host, Leticia Reyes. We'll see you back next time.
Now I know that you don't know what to believe in anymore. It's like the system has got you.